Good morning, my people. Good morning. It's your boy, Mr. Motivation. Back with another quick video. I got no long message today. Just wanted to say, I had to pass by her house one last time. One last time, I had to stop by. One last time, I had to make my way in front of her house and reminisce. And realize I had to go through that. That bullshit I went through years ago, I had to go through that. It let me know that I came too far to go back, to ever put myself in that position again. So here's just one little thing I had to say, is everything is your fault. Everything going on in your motherfucking life right now is your fault. And yes, I know it's Sunday, and I'm not supposed to be cursing or whatever, for the people who think it's Sunday or not. Listen, that's how I express myself. At the end of the day, I will ask for forgiveness because I know God will forgive me. And he understands that I'm just trying to preach a message. I'm just trying to let the word out. So God forgive me. But anyway, back to the topic. I had to pass by her house one last time because it let me know, confirmation, that everything was my fault. All the bullshit that I was putting up with was my fault. It wasn't her fault. It wasn't her fault. I put myself in that position. I made myself vulnerable to the point where I was doing shit that wasn't even in my control. Like, I felt like I'm a fucking robot, just doing shit, saying shit that was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing right now? And I put myself in that position to be laughed at. I put myself in that position to be made a fool of. I put myself in that position, you know, to everybody to call me a sucker, to just be in that position where I had no control over my emotions and shit just was all over the place. I won't get any details because I won't get to any details because I know everybody knows my story. Everybody knows that story about the girl. Everybody knows the girl I'm talking about. But the reason I came on here, the girl's not even the point of the story. The point of the story is everything is my fault. I had to look into the mirror. I had to look into the mirror and say, yo, everything is your fault, man. Stop blaming her. Everything is your fault. You put yourself in that position. So this is my quick message to everybody watching, everybody listening. Stop blaming your boss because you didn't get that promotion. Stop blaming your boyfriend because of whatever. Stop blaming your girlfriend for whatever. It's your fucking fault. Everything is your fault. You got to look in the mirror. I remember a couple years ago, I had a conversation with one of my friends. She asked me, she said, Fritz, and like I said, you know, I'm very transparent, very direct. So my position in life is not to be liked or whatever it is. So I'm just gonna bring it out there. So we had a conversation. I won't say her name, but we had a conversation, and the conversation was, you know, she actually said, why is it that when I'm with a guy, he keeps doing the same shit over and over? It's been 3 relationships. And I'm like, okay. And I had to explain it how I was like, hold up. I'm not blaming you, but what I want you to do is take 50% of the blame. Why I say that is because you gotta understand, everything is a two-way street. Every relationship, every friendship, every interaction you have with someone is a two-way street. And I said to her, I said, don't you see a pattern? Stop blaming them. Start looking at yourself. Start looking at yourself in the mirror. Take accountability for your actions. Take accountability for your words. Take accountability when you say you're going to do something, you're going to fucking do it. When you say you're going to be somewhere at 6 o'clock, you there at 6 o'clock. And no, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm always early. I'm always on time. Hell fucking no. But at the end of the day, I know I have to communicate with the person on the other end and say, yo, listen, I got some shit going on. I got caught up. It is what it is. And so, you know, I can't make it or I can't be there. Can we reschedule or whatever the case may be? Like I said, I'm not perfect because I know there's motherfuckers on here and they know who they are. They're going to come on here and start talking their shit because of, you know, something that happened previously. I won't talk about it, but it happened. But anyway, I'm not worried about those people. Anyway, my message is everything is your fault, man. Everything in life, everything going on wrong in your life, or even going right, is your fault. Stop blaming other people for shit that's going on in your life. Take accountability for your life. Work hard. Don't give a fuck about what people think. Work hard and just do you, man. Do you. And keep doing you until you get to where you want to go. And even when you get there, keep going. Keep going. So that's just what I want to say. Everything is your fault. Take accountability for yourself. And, stop letting the bullshit get to you, man. Stop letting the pettiness get to you. People gonna talk whether you do good or bad. So at that point, I'm like, I don't give a fuck anymore, because people gonna talk to you. People gonna talk shit whether you do good, whether you do bad. People gonna run their mouth. You can't fight everybody. You can't fight everybody who talks shit. It's impossible. You can't do it unless you get an army. But then, even then, you never know. Anything can happen. So take accountability for your actions. Take accountability for yourself. And remember, everything is your motherfucking fault. Everything is your fault. It's your boy, Mr. Motivation. I'm out. Peace.